Hey everybody, I just wanted to make another Raid Shadow Legends video about the Path of Winter. Now, a few content creators have actually already broken this down, made videos, shown you what options you have, etc, etc, and I wanted to take a slightly different stance, very similar, but I'm actually going to use a spreadsheet as well, because gotta love spreadsheets. So if I go into the events at the moment, we've got the Winter's Path event, and no one's forcing you to do it, no one's forcing you to take a particular path, but there are some nice rewards along the way. What I really wanted to do was very quickly show you the spreadsheet that I threw together, because there's a path that I want to take, and I plotted it to see if it's possible, along with the shard events, because you do, you do get points for opening particular shards here, as well as the artifacts from dungeons. So the path that I want to take is this left hand one here, because all I'm really interested in is this avatar. It's a unique avatar. I don't desperately need books or anything, and along the way I'm going to get an extra key. For what? I don't know, but I get a soul shard and I get one of these ores. So that's the path I want to take. But if you want to take a different path, you can punch the numbers into a calculator and you can see if it's viable for you. Now, I've already got 2,000 points, and that's just from farming Fire Knight a little bit. And I'll just jump over to the spreadsheet, because it'll make a little bit more sense here. So hopefully that's zoomed in enough. Now, I've just plotted exactly what points are required in the Winter's Path along each path. And so the path that I want to take is down here, there, all the way down the outside, and then hitting that avatar for 2,000. And I've already plotted my path. So I just basically throw in all of the numbers for the path that I want to take, and it comes out to 31,500 points required. Sorry, it turns out comes to 30,400 points required for the path that I want to take. And I've calculated my prediction based on opening 100 ancient shards, which is 18,000, and then opening 3 sacred shards. While the 2 times sacred is still on, I want to open some sacred shards. So if I were to open 3 sacred shards, they're worth 4,500 each. So I would get 13,500. So that's where those numbers come from for that. And so I would have 1,100 points over what I required for my path. So this is a really good way to kind of plot a path. And I did a second one just to show as an example. I'm just gonna, sorry, I just need to turn Raid back on. And the path that I plotted is either of these, it doesn't matter. The one I did is this one on the left, and then if you want to go down through the middle, because you want that green brew, and then you want to come down through this line here because you want the soul shard, and then you're going down through the middle because you want this one here, the immortal soul essence, plus the chicken, 4-star chicken, and then all of these, they cost the same. So you pop a lock and you just grab one of these. I think I chose the 5-star chicken along the way, and you get the avatar. So that's this path. That is this path here. That comes to 47,100 points. So as you can see, I plotted down through there, down through the middle one, and then grabbed the 10,000 and then the avatar, and it comes to a much higher number. The predicted points, I based it on opening 50 ancient shards, 1 sacred, and then farming the dungeons about 400 times. I averaged it out at about 35 points per piece of gear, because it ranges from 24 to 50 depending on legendary, rare, 5-star, 6-star. So I've basically done an average for that, and you're going to fall well short if you open 50 ancient shards, 1 sacred shard, that's all you've got, and you farm the dungeons 400 times over the next 3 days. So it's really worth trying to plot how much you can afford, how many points you can get, and just do a little a quick little calculation. Something like this little tree that I've done, it works very well. You can work it out, you can plot your path, and you can see if it's if you're going to achieve the goal, your goal. So set your goal and plot your path, and then see if you've got any overflowing points. See, for me, I probably don't have to open 3 sacred shards because I've already got 2,000 points from the dungeons, and I can make up the difference because I'm already going to be 1,100 points over, plus that 2,100. I'm going to be almost a sacred shard over in points without even doing the dungeons. So if I hit the dungeons a few more times in the next few days, I'll easily get the points I need to go down my left-hand path here, grab the avatar. So maybe 2 sacreds is the way to go. However, I'm probably going to open 3 anyway, just because there's still a 2 times event until tonight. So keep your eyes open for that. I'm going to release a shard opening event tomorrow after the 2 times ancients hit, because as I said, I'm going to open 100 ancient shards. I'll see you there.